Guten Tag, liebe Schüler und Schülerinnen. Heute lernen wir die Formen von sein im Präteritum. Today we're going to learn the forms of sein or to be in the preterite. Let's talk about what that is. Okay, the past tense in German can be formed in two different ways. The first one you already know. That is the conversational past, or we call it das Perfekt. And we also know that das Perfekt is formed by using haben or sein as helping verbs in second position, and the past participle of the main verb in last position. It is used as a spoken everyday language, especially in the South and in Austria. The second past tense is called das Präteritum, or the simple past. The simple past, as indicated by the word simple, is really rather simple, and it only has one word that we have to use, just like in English you would use one word for the past tense, and it's just a special form of the verb. It is used mainly in the written language, but it's also used in the spoken language in northern Germany, and also in the spoken language. The verbs sein, to be, haben, to have, and the modal verbs, which are können, müssen, dürfen, sollen, wollen, are most always used in the preterite form. Okay, so let's take a look how this works. Okay, instead of, and it is not wrong to say that, I want to point out, ich bin in Deutschland gewesen, I was in Germany. We used the past tense of sein, which is gewesen, and we used a helping verb sein here. Instead of that, we could say, and that is a better way of making the same statement, ich war in Deutschland. And that is the preterite. I was in Germany, and you can see already that that is a little bit closer to English, and therefore a little bit easier for you guys probably to form. Okay, so let's take a look at the different forms of sein in the preterite. Ich war, du warst, er, sie, es war. I want to point out at this point that the ich and the RCS have the same form. Remember, the modals did the same thing. Ich kann, RCS kann. Ich will, RCS will. Okay, so the modals do the same thing. They don't have the regular endings of the ich and RCS, and they have the same stem and the same form. Now let's look at the plurals, and the plurals are quite easy. Wir waren, ihr wart, and sie waren. So this is pretty regular, and you shouldn't have any problems with the plural whatsoever. Okay, now let's do some practice. I want you to take those 6 sentences, and I want you to put them in the preterite. To do that, I would like for you to press the pause button, get yourself a piece of paper, and write the sentences down. When you're done, click again and look at the answers. Okay, and so here are the answers. Hit your pause button again and compare and see if you got them all right, and we will talk about that tomorrow. Und das ist alles für heute. Tschüss, bis morgen.